Hello, and welcome to my TV. I wish everybody a happy new year. You get me? Because I really appreciate your support so much. From 2020, and now we are in 2021, 1st January. It hasn't been easy in 2020. You get me? We've gone through a lot, and now we are here. We no die. You understand? We no die. So today we are here to talk about something serious. You get me? Something serious. I beg, if you're a new subscriber over here, okay, if you're a new subscriber over here and you are watching us, I'm pleading, please hit the subscription button beside there, below there. You get it? And don't forget to hit the bell beside it because it's very important. Hitting the bell always updates you whenever we upload something on YouTube, and it enables you also to be the first to watch. You get me? So don't forget to hit the subscription button and don't forget to hit the bell beside it. Today we are here to talk about the importance of failure in life. You get me? The importance of failure in life. You see, most of the time, most of us we feel like I don't need to fail. I don't need to fail. Why must I fail? Why must I fail? But that's not the case. In life, we need to fail. And it is really important to fail. Because if you don't fail, you wouldn't see the importance of failing. Because you need to learn new stuff. You get me? I have failed before. And I know you've also failed before. But you haven't realized that this failing made you who you are today. So today I am here to discuss about the importance of failure in life. And you will learn a lot from it. I'm not saying go and fail. You get it. Failing comes. And failing is not deliberate. It comes in a way that you feel like I did with my pen. You get it. But that shouldn't be the case. You failed, and it becomes a stepping stone. You get it. It's becomes a stepping stone for you to learn something new. So you stay here. I'll be back. Then we talk about it. Okay. I appreciate you staying and then waiting for me to listen to what I'm about to tell you. You get me. It hasn't been easy from day one. You get it. Most of my friends be like, so have you failed before? And I always be like, yes, I have failed before. You get it. I have failed doesn't mean that it was something deliberate that I told myself that you let me fail. No, that wasn't the case. Okay. Because I remember we've all gone to school and we've been in learning groups. We've learned together, and then knowing that we've learned something, we got to a point that we failed in what we went to write. You get it. I have been in relationship before and I have failed. It didn't work. Yes, that's failing. It wasn't something deliberate, so I call it failing. You get it. And they always be like, so okay, has it been of importance to you? Like, yes, it has really helped me because I've really learned a lot from it. You see, many a times we fail in life, not once, twice, or thrice. Many times you get it. So with the many times you be like, okay, I am fed up. This is not my field. I need to quit this thing. No, that shouldn't be the case. You get me? Because when you are trying to think that you have tried first, second, third, fourth, you get me? You've tried many times and you failed. And now you are saying that I need to quit this thing. This is not me. This is not my field. I'm tired. Meaning that you are associating failure with defeat. Failure and defeat is something different together. You get me? You being like, I'm tired. No, I don't need to continue this thing. I'm tired. I wouldn't continue again. You are associating failure with defeat. And when you fail in life, failure then tends to be a stepping stone in your life for the next level. You get me? Many of us started and we've been like, yes, I wanted to be a policeman, I wanted to be a military man, I wanted to be this, I wanted to be this. Yes, most of us achieved that dream, and most of us too could not achieve that dream. Growing up, like me being a person growing up, I have always been like, I wanted to be a policeman. That one day, my friends know me that I wanted to be a policeman because looking at my stature, the work my father does, and looking at my mom, the work she does, I wanted to be a policeman because I feel like I'm tall, I have the height and a whole lot. So I had to study a lot. But here lies the case that I failed because I couldn't achieve that police dream. Many of us wanted to be bankers, lawyers, pilots, whatever. You can mention them, many. But here lies the case that we couldn't achieve them because we failed. You get me? We failed in life. And this, to me myself, has now turned to be a stepping stone for me because I've learned a lot from this failure. Okay, I have learned a lot from this failure and it has really helped me now. You feel me? It has really helped me now. You have also failed in life because you've also failed. You've also failed in life, and there are many things that you wanted to do in life that till now you haven't achieved any. You failed one or the other because you consulted people for assistance, you didn't get. You spoke to people for assistance, for help, you didn't get. So I call it failure. It wasn't deliberate. At least you tried. There was an effort, but you couldn't meet your demand. You get me? You spoke to people for help. You couldn't meet, so you failed. You get me? You failed. But that shouldn't be the case that will let you feel like this is not my field. This is not me. Then I need to try something. When you try, you also fail. So position yourself to be in a place that this is what I want to do, no matter what. Even if I fail, I will try again. Standing here talking to you on camera, I have tried many times. I failed. But here lies the case that today I'm here boldly talking to you. So supposing I had to quit this thing and be like, this is not my field, I can't do this thing, I would have been a total failure and I wouldn't associate failure to defeat. So sometimes I would say that encouragement from people also can move you away from your failure zone to your success zone. You get me? But remember that not everybody that you can talk to will encourage you. We have people that will discourage you from what you want to achieve. You get it? But that shouldn't put you away. Accept the encouragement messages that they give to you and then work upon it to prove them wrong. Failure is not your portion as you like. Failure is not your portion. No. Failure is not your portion. You can do it. You can do it. Try. Try again. Like, try. Keep on trying. If at first you don't succeed, you just keep on trying. Keep on trying. It will work. You get me? I have tried many times. I have failed many times. But here lies the case that I am here talking to you because it wasn't easy for me to stand on before camera and then talk to you. So you can also try. You can make it. You can make it. Tell yourself that you can make it. You are not a failure. You can make it. So with everything I've said, let's now tackle some few points about the importance of failure in life. You see, the importance of failure, we can first then talk about knowledge. Fine, you failed. You failed in life. Now you've gotten an idea. You get me? You've gotten an idea. Because at first you had no idea, you had no knowledge about what you were doing. You failed. Now you sat back. You learned something. Now you know how to go by. If you are to try for the next step, you get me. That means you are not a failure. Now you've learned something. You've acquired knowledge. You get me? You've acquired knowledge, and now you know how to go by the next step. Okay, if I'm to try this one for the second time, okay, I know how to do that will succeed. So knowledge is very important. in failure because you failed and now you've acquired knowledge on how you need to do the next step. So the next one to talk about growth. Now you failed. Failing then push you from your failure zone to your success zone, as I said earlier on. Now that is growth. You get me? Now you've grown to realize certain things in life. Yes. So now you've acquired some knowledge. Now you've gained some weight to conquer fear. So you can do it. And now you having the knowledge, you having the growth in failure. Now the next step is that you now gain experience, because looking at the past things that you've gone through in life, you know that yes, now I've gotten experience, and then you know how to move your second step or your third step, no matter how many times you failed in life. Now you've gotten the experience for your next move, which will then make you a successful person. I want to tell you that you are not a failure. You can do it. Just that you are not trying to tell yourself that I can do it. I can do this thing, because you failed many, many times that you feel like that's the end of the road. Shall we make a try next thing? I mean, no. Continue what you are doing. You can do it. You can do it. We all started from somewhere, from crash to somewhere. We didn't know how to write ABCD. We tried. We try and write A, and then we do mistakes. But we tried. That mistakes then turn to your failure. We tried. Now we are perfect. Now we can write many text messages and stuff. Many. You get me? So you are not a failure. You can do it. So now you know your knowledge, the importance of failure. We spoke about knowledge. We spoke about growth. And the next step was experience. We have many importance of knowledge. But because of time, I would like us to talk about this theory. You get me? But it is really important. Let's talk about this theory. And I know with time, we will learn more. So failure as a success, okay? It's an important part of life. And in fact, failure is very necessary. Learn to embrace failure and see it as a stepping stone on the way to success. Take the first step and make it happen. You might not take it easy because you might be knocked down. You can only be a failure when you give up. You can only be a failure when you give up. Don't be afraid to fail. Never be afraid to fail. But rather be afraid. You get me? Rather be afraid not to try. Never be afraid to be a failure. But rather be afraid if you don't try. So this is Time with Kobe. And I really appreciate your time staying here watching us. I really appreciate. Happy New Year to everybody. I really appreciate your support. If you're a new subscriber, as I said earlier on, please make sure you subscribe to our channel, and then don't forget to hit the subscription button beside it. You get me? And if you've already subscribed also, I really appreciate you so much. And my new subscribers too, I really appreciate you so much. Keep supporting Mighty TV, and we'll be here to deliver more and more. Happy New Year to you, and it is 1st January 2021. We need to bed. We still work. Peace.